Okay, we're here talking about the mechanics of respiration, specifically ventilation versus respiration. Respiration is a universal term used by everybody, lay people and medical providers alike, to describe how a person is breathing, how many times a minute they're breathing, whether they're having difficulty breathing, anything like that. However, in the medical terminology, we need to be a little bit more specific when describing patient condition and differentiate between ventilation and respiration. So what we're into is what we need to know is the differences. So ventilation is mechanical. It is a mechanical process. It is the drawing in and expelling of air. So it is the actual physical act of air movement in and out of the lungs. Whereas respiration is physiologic. It is the gas exchange at the alveolar level between oxygen and carbon dioxide, as well as at the internal respiration is the gas exchange for oxygen and carbon dioxide at the cellular level. Both of these things together combine these two things and you have oxygenation. The quality of oxygenation depends equally on how effective ventilations are and how effective gas exchange is within the body. If both ventilation is normal or good and respiration is normal or good, then we have adequate oxygenation. If either one of the other two falters, or both, then oxygenation goes away. It degrades. It becomes worse. So, in order to have respiration, we must have ventilation. However, the reverse isn't true. We do not have to have respiration if they are ventilating. You can ventilate and not have respiration. Meaning the airway can be cut off, but the body is going to continue to have respiration one way or another. So with ventilation being mechanical and respiration being physiologic, there's one more thing we need to add in here, and that is oxygenation. So oxygenation happens as a result of ventilation and respiration. Without ventilation, we cannot have respiration. We must have adequate ventilation for respiration to happen, therefore resulting in oxygenation. And oxygenation is defined as the oxygen dissolved in blood and body fluids, specifically the process of loading oxygen molecules onto hemoglobin molecules. So oxygenation is a result of respiration and ventilation. In order for respiration to take place, you must have adequate ventilations. However, you can have adequate ventilation and respiration be deranged or interrupted or stopped or whatever you want to call it And you can have respiration without, or you can have ventilation and not be respirating. Respirations can be stopped by physiologic issues. Obviously, it's a physiologic process. So if there's a problem with the alveolar capillary bed inner membranes, or at the cellular level with a toxin or something blocking respiration from happening, oxygenation will not happen. Ventilations don't matter. You can have all the ventilations in the world you need. As long as respiration is interrupted, it will not continue, or it will not oxygenate, or it will not have gas exchange, however you want to look at it.